We have actually kind of redone our set. We've just come off of a 2-month break, and we chose some new songs and some old songs, and we got rid of a couple songs, streamlined the set and added some things. So I don't want to give away any secrets, but we have some stuff that we're playing that people haven't heard us play. It's not, I mean, they're, we're not playing any new music of ours, but we are playing some new material. We love playing live. It's a lot of fun. Touring is very difficult for us. I think the guys, just with the different conditions and flying a lot, it dries you out, it makes you sick, and it can be really hard on people. And we, that being said, I think that the guys do it because they love to play the shows, On this tour, we're going to be doing a bunch of shows in Asia, and in a lot of the countries we've never played there, and to be able to go and meet with the fans that have been supporters of ours for a while, and play for them for the first time at this point in our career is really great. They're always out there on linkinpark.com saying, "Please come to the Philippines," and we expect good things. It'll be cool. The way we see the band, I think, isn't based entirely on the sales, that kind of like performance of the albums. That's a part of the picture, and it's really great. That's a really great part of the picture. In addition to that, though, it's good to be coming to play the shows and see the kids reacting and the people reacting the way they do. I mean, they sing along to all the words, and they're really active. And that's fantastic. Obviously, as well, we've got a lot of other projects that we're doing. We've got a coffee table book, like an art book, coming out later this year with a lot of great photos of the Meteora tour cycle. And I think you can see in that kind of just how we are every day, and how the trajectory of what's been happening with our band looks. I think that it's really an intimate thing, and the guys they want to be normal. They want to be real, down-to-earth, normal people, in spite of all of it. We all do. We're really excited about Breaking the Habit. It's my favorite track off of Meteora, and now at this point, it's my favorite video that Joe's done. He did a great job. He got together with Nakazawa and GDH and did an animated video. And originally it was going to be a live-action video, but because the special effects would be so expensive, he decided that doing it in an animation, Japanese animation style, would not only be less expensive, but he'd be able to execute those effects and that storyline in a more consistent way. And he really took his time with it and made it good. I think it's his best work. Breaking the Habit's probably going to be our last single. Definitely going to be our last single for Meteora. We just wanted to go out on that kind of a note. I think it's a challenging song. It's something that's very different for us, so we wanted to kind of go out like that. Obviously, with all the things I've been saying about Breaking the Habit, I don't feel any connection to rap rock or new metal or any of that crap at all. It's really not about that. It's about music and labels and being using words to define a genre. I mean, that's necessary when you're talking about, advertising it or putting it on TV or even talking about it in a magazine, especially talking about it in a magazine. But once you get past that point and you know what the music is, that hopefully you can step away from that label as a fan, and not have to use those things anymore. Just because, obviously if you're going to classify System of a Down and Red Hot Chili Peppers and Linkin Park in the same genre, you probably need a new. That's probably not working. That label's probably not working, because those artists are, I think, we are all very different. We're always working on new material. So this tour, I've got a small rig out with a laptop and some equipment, and we will be. After the summer tour, which is Project Revolution in the States, we'll be going home to write some more. As far as the sound of the next record, you never know what can happen. You know, the stuff that we come up with will determine what it sounds like, and at this point we've got some. Generally, we come up with ideas of big picture kind of directions. That's how we did it on the last two albums, and I think that the only thing I can say about the next one is that we do want to offer the fans something new, something that doesn't sound so much like Hybrid Theory and Meteora, but it still retains the Linkin Park kind of sound, which inherently, when you get this 6 group of guys together, we make music that sounds a certain way, so that'll keep it consistent enough.